So DeepSeek just released the full version of V4 Flash, the one they're calling DeepSeek V4 Flash 0731. It's the same model as the earlier preview, which is 284 billion total parameters, with only 13 billion active at a time, because it's a mixture of expert setup. And it still has the 1 million token context window. This isn't a new architecture or a bigger model. They just did more post-training on the agent side, and the scores jumped a lot.
So let's look at the benchmarks. On Terminal Bench 2.1, which uses Terminal to finish coding tasks, it scores 82.7. That's up from 61.8 on the Flash preview and 72.1 on the V4 Pro preview. On Cybergym, which tests cybersecurity-related tasks, it scores 76.7. Toolathlon-Verified, which checks how well it uses tools, is at 70.3. DeepSWE, which is focused on real software engineering work, lands at 54.4. So the agent and coding-related numbers are clearly the big step up here.
Right now, the app and web chat are still on the old version, and V4 Pro is still on the previous build, and the official Pro version coming later. The weights for this 0731 version are already up on Hugging Face, though, so you can run it locally if you have the hardware. You can also just use it through the DeepSeek API by pointing at the regular DeepSeek V4 Flash model ID.
And the pricing is the same as before, 14 cents per million input tokens, $0.0028 per million cached input, and $0.28 per million output tokens. The context window remains 1 million tokens.
So this is basically an API-level release plus the open weights. It beats several bigger models on the agent benchmarks while staying cheap to run. When it shows up in the chat app or I find a free way to try it, I'll make another video on it. If you want more AI-related videos, check out my channel.